Привіт! This is Sevasia, and I present to you Dragon Age Origins. I know, I said in, what do you call it, the other game, Mist Revelation, that I would do next, Black Mirror. And I have recorded a part of that, but here as well, then came Inquisition and Black Mirror is tough to record because I can't do it with normal means because I have to, you know. Well, actually, you don't know. But I'm telling you, I have to use Camtasia. Perhaps won't record it. And Camtasia is a bit difficult because when I record the entire screen, I then have about the quarter section of the screen where I have the actual picture, which means I have to edit all this out, which I can do with Camtasia, but it's a pain. Anyway, I will show you all Origins, and I will only show you the intro video in the last one that I do, which is the one that I will keep. I will be playing a female Duster Dwarf Rogue. I will first show you my favorite. I've never played a dwarf in Origins or any Dragon Age game, come to think of it. Lord! Yes, so I will now start a new game, but I will interrupt the video sequence at once. You will only get that in the last playthrough. I will mark that in some way, I don't know how. I will also do... And so is the Golden City Blackened, which no, I don't do that. Yeah, so a mage. Mage can never be a dwarf. Background is chosen for me. Mage wielding a power that is dangerous as it is potent. Wielding a power as dangerous as it is potent, you know that magic is a curse for those lacking the will to control it. You anxiously await your harrowing, the one chance to prove yourself against the demons lacking without and within. Succeed or be slaughtered by the knights who ward against your kind. That doesn't sound promising, let's get on with it.
Greetings.
Oh my god, I am not going to go into too much effort with this one because, you know, I'm not playing her anyway. I'm going to play around with that stuff later. Strength is something you don't need dexterity with power magic. Constitution perhaps 1 point because heal do I have? No. Coercion is always a good skill to have, I guess. But not for a start. Survival. Yeah, I haven't played this game. Improved combat tactics can now analyze the battlefield and student gains an additional combat. Okay. I haven't played this game since I don't know when. So I hardly know what I'm doing here. I'll take Winter's Grasp. Oh no, that I think is good. Because that doesn't even do any damage, I think. Electrical damage. Freezing solid. And a heal spell, because that's always good to have. Let's get on with it. And I will start on easy nah. I had intended to play on Nightmare. But the thing...
On a cliff overlooking the dark waters of Lake Calenhad stands the tower fortress that is home to the Circle of Magi. This tower is the only place in Ferelden where mages may study their art among others of their kind. Within the high stone walls, the Circle practices its magic and trains apprentices in the proper use of their powers. But the Circle Tower is as much a prison as a refuge. The ever-vigilant Templars of the Chantry watch over all mages, constantly alert for any sign of corruption. This gilded cage is the only world you know. Found to be sensitive to magic at a young age, you were torn from your family and grafted here as an apprentice. Now, that apprenticeship is nearly over. All that remains is the final test, the Harrowing.
Magic exists to serve man, and never to rule over him. Thus spoke the prophet Andraste as she cast down the Tevinter Imperium, ruled by mages who had brought the world to the edge of ruin. Your magic is a gift, but it's also a curse. For demons of the Dream Realm, the Fade, are drawn to you, and seek to use you as a gateway into this world.
This is why the Harrowing exists. The ritual sends you into the Fade, and there you will face a demon, armed with only your will.
Is there any other option?
There is tranquility.
Is losing all your magic an option? No, I have faith that you will succeed.
Know this, apprentice. If you fail, we Templars will perform our duty. You will die. This is Lyrium, the very essence of magic, and your gateway into the Fade.
The Harrowing is a secret out of necessity, child. Every mage must go through this trial by fire. As we succeeded, so shall you. Keep your wits about you, and remember the Fade is a realm of dreams. The spirits may rule it, but your own will is real.
The apprentice must go through this test alone, first enchanter.
Not like he's going with me anyway. That guy, the Templar guy, seems a bit harsh, but is actually pretty nice. For a Templar. Sometimes. There are worse. So, well, we are apparently kicked into a situation here. So I am here. Can I? What? Wait. Okay, I'll cut this out. I need to change my controls apparently. Alright, it wasn't what I wanted. Doesn't matter. Yeah. Shimmering orb of light. To equip new items, you need to open the inventory screen. Do so now by clicking. Go away. Go away, I don't want you. Inventory. Whatever that is. Shimmering orb of light. Difficult to see what this... oh. Alright. I don't want to remove my armor. You are not stubborn, are you? You want me to show a naked lady. Turn your quick bar. Yeah, I just did that, didn't I? I remember vaguely that stuff is highlighted, or that I combat basics. Alright. I always want to hit control, which was my codex. I have just downloaded the Wispies. Will I read these out? No, I don't think I will. We get codex entries that tell us what things are, like, about magic and religion. I think we'll get the Harrowing, what the Harrowing is or does. I will not read these out because that's a hell of a lot of stuff there. I may or may not read out some of them. I will always look at them apparently, but I don't think I will read them out, all of them. Yes, so you can't, no, you can't jump.
It shall be.
Die. I can't loot that apparently, since it isn't really anything.
Very well.
Alright. Do I self-heal over time even? I don't even know. I haven't. Yes, I do. Okay, I do.
Someone else thrown
What?
to the wolves, as
Oh, that
fresh
thing.
and unprepared as ever. It isn't right that they do this, the Templars. Not to you, me, anyone.
I will succeed, right or not?
Well, you say that now. So have many others before you. Look at me. Look at what can happen. It's always the same. But it's not your fault. You're in the same boat I was, aren't you? Allow me to welcome you to the Fade. You can call me, well, Mouse.
You took the harrowing?
It's fuzzy, that time before. They wake you up in the middle of the night and drag you to the Harrowing chamber. And then, the Templars kill you if you take too long, you see. They figure you failed, and they don't want something getting out. That's what they did to me, I think. I have no body to reclaim, and you don't have much time before you end up the same.
What am I supposed to do?
There's something here, contained, just for an apprentice like you. You have to face the creature, a demon, and resist it, if you can. That's your way out. Or your opponents, if the Templars wouldn't kill you. A test for you, a tease for the creatures of the Fade.
Why pit me against such a creature?
A question for those in the tower. Maybe you'll be lucky enough to ask. Maybe someday, so will I.
If you don't have a body to return
There
to?
are others here. Other spirits. They will tell you more. Maybe help. If you can believe anything you see. I'll follow, if that's all right. My chance was long ago. But you may have a way out.
Can I
It is
talk to you
dangerous
again?
to be out in the open like this. Not that hiding helps much in the Fade.
How have you survived this long?
I missed my chance. So I became small. Unnoticeable. I hide from the bigger things. Learn from the smaller things. There are places you can hide where the shadows go on forever. You stay there long enough, and the shadows begin to creep inside of you. I don't know how long it's been. Forever, maybe.
The Templars simply killed you?
That is what happens to the physical bodies of apprentices who fail. They'd kill every mage if they could. All the Templars see in magic is danger. And they don't just use the harrowing. If you learn a little too much, they'll label you a blood mage and kill you on sight. True mages like you know that the power you hold is a gateway to greater things. A potential they can never hope to contain.
Isn't there also the option of the right to tranquility?
Be turned into an emotionless freak? That is what it is, you know? To never dream, never feel. Even demons abhor them. But I suppose that is the trade-off. They can't be possessed. As if that is worse than losing yourself. You don't want to lose yourself here. Being nothing would be easier than this.
Do you want to die?
I think you should finish your harrowing. The dangerous spirit is not far. Don't go near it unless you're ready to fight. That is where the test will take place. The creature can be anywhere, but it manifests there.
Okay. What? Oh, the wisp.
It shall be done. I shall do it. It is
Oh, come on. Kill it already. I wonder if the tactical camera exists.
Another spirit this way. It never seemed equal to its name to me.
Another mortal thrown into the flames and left to burn, I see. Your mages have devised a cowardly test. Better you were pitted against each other to prove your mettle with skill, and to be sent unarmed against a demon.
Fight each other? We are not warriors.
They would have you battle a demon. With magic or weapon, to be the victor makes you a warrior still. That you remain means you have not yet defeated your hunter. I wish you a glorious battle to come.
What kind of spirit are you?
I am Valor, a warrior spirit. I hone my weapons in search of the perfect expression of combat.
I need your help.
Of course. You are not the first mortal to seek my aid. I am not here to assist you, however. My purpose is to seek perfection, creating the ultimate weapon for the pursuit of valor.
Would one of these weapons affect the demon?
Without a doubt. In this realm, everything that exists is the expression of a thought. Do you think these blades be steel? The staves be wood? Do you believe they draw blood? A weapon is a single need for battle, and my will makes that need reality. Do you truly desire one of my weapons? I will give one to you.
Oh my.
If you agree to duel me first. Valor shall test your mettle as it should be tested.
I agree to your duel, Valor.
As you wish, mortal. We battle until I am convinced you are strong enough to defeat your demon. If you do not convince me, I will slay you.
I should have saved, shouldn't I?
Are these rules understood?
Yes, I understand.
Our duel begins now. Fight with valor!
Haha.
It shall be done.
Enough. Your strength is sufficient to the task. The staff is yours.
Thanks. Ah, yes. Thank you. I can kill that thing.
May you find glory in all your achievements, mortal.
I now have a staff. Plot helpers? I don't see a plot helper. Never mind. I actually believe I know where I've got to go. Yeah, save for me because I don't.
Let us dispatch them! Quickly! Come, let us end this! There is no glory in suffering! Now you fall!
It's begun.
Another one! Are we done?
Be cautious. There is another spirit here. Not the one hunting you.
So, you are the mortal being hunted, and the small one
Is he to be a snack for me?
I don't like this. He's not going to help us. We should go.
No matter. The demon will get you eventually. And perhaps there will even be scraps left.
What kind of spirit are you?
It's a demon. Maybe even more powerful than the one chasing after you.
Be gone. Surely you have better things to do than bother sloth, mortal. Oh, I tire of you already.
I need help defeating a demon.
You have a very nice staff. Why would you need me? Go. Use your weapon, since you have earned it. Be valorous.
He knows everything about
He
this
looks
mess.
powerful. It might be possible that he could teach you to be like him.
Like me? You mean teach the mortal to take this form? Why? Most mortals are too attached to their forms to learn the change. You, on the other hand, little one, might be a better student. You let go of the human form years ago.
I don't think I'd make a very good bear. How would I hide?
You could help me fight the demon.
It's true. I am quite powerful in this form, when I wish to be.
I welcome the opportunity, if it is my choice. The mages in the tower are quick to volunteer others, as you well know. I'll try. I'll try to be a bear, if you'll teach me.
That's nice. But teaching is so exhausting. Away with you now.
I told you he wasn't
Hey,
going to
he
help
was.
us.
I remember that. Mouse wants to learn. Teach him.
You wish to learn my form, little one? Then I have a challenge
Oh
for your
god,
friend.
oh god.
Answer 3 riddles correctly, and I will teach you. Fail, and I will devour you both. The decision is yours.
I accept your challenge, Sloth. I
Surely?
have no idea.
This gets more and more promising.
I hate
My
this.
first riddle is this. I have seas with no water, coasts with no sand, towns without people, mountains without land. What am I?
Well, a map, aren't you?
Correct. Let's move on. The second riddle. I'm rarely touched, but often held. If you have wit, you'll use me well. What am I?
Ah, my tongue. That's easy too.
Yes, your witty tongue. Fair enough. One more try, shall we? Often will I spin a tale, never will I charge a fee. I'll amuse you an entire eve.
Oh my
But
god.
alas, you won't remember me. What am I?
I would say a dream.
You are
Christ.
correct. Rather apropos here in fate. But you've won my challenge and proven yourself an amusing distraction.
Thanks.
So, I shall teach you my form. Now, listen carefully.
So we have
Like this. Am I a bear?
You're not so
It
ugly.
feels heavy.
Close enough. Go then, and defeat your demon, or whatever you intend to do. I grow weary of your mortal prattling.
Don't care much for your peers, do you? Okay, let's go. Wasn't there more things that I could look at? Or not? Friendly fire? But, yes, everything but easy difficult, isn't it? Ugh, damn it. In Inquisition you can at any difficulty level set if you want friendly fire enabled or not, and I didn't want it because it makes a mess of everything. Here you are. I am panic saving all this time. Hey, I've got a tank. Look at that. Right. Controlling party members, you can control by directly left-clicking use a portrait. You can use a tactics menu, adjust how the AI controls them. Okay, I'll deal with that later. I always want to hit control. What? Where? Where am I even? Nah. What? Spirit of Valor. Oh, that's my quest marker here. A rage demon, of all things. I'll need to stop saving so often. Let me quickly check if the thing creates a save game every time I hit that. No, it doesn't. Good. Because that would be mildly problematic. I will position myself.
There is a spirit of rage.
Myself at the. What? I don't want to do conversation with you.
And so it comes to me at last. Soon I shall see the land of the living with your eyes, creature. You shall be mine, body and soul.
It's 2 against 1. You really want to fight us both?
Amusing. Have you not told it of all arrangement, Mouse?
We don't have an arrangement. Not anymore.
Oh. And after all those wonderful meals we have shared, now suddenly the mouse has changed the rules?
I'm not a mouse now, and soon I won't have to hide. I don't need to bargain with you.
We shall see.
Ah, yes, I am going to stand right here because
When you came, I hoped that maybe you might be able to, but I never really thought any of you were worthy.
the ones you betrayed before me, what were their names?
What? They were not as promising as you. It was a long time ago. I don't remember their names. I don't even remember my own name. It's the Fade, and the Templars killing me, like they tried with you.
So what is it that you think you can get from me?
You defeated a demon. You completed your test. With time, you will be a master enchanter with no equal. And maybe there's hope in that for someone as small and as forgotten as me. If you want to help, there may be a way for me to leave here, to get a foothold outside. You just need to want to let me in.
I'm starting to think the other demon wasn't my test.
What? What do you... Of course it was! What else is here that could harm an apprentice of your potential? You You are a smart one.
Simple killing is a warrior's job. The real dangers of the Fade are preconceptions, careless trust, pride. Keep your wits about you, mage. True tests never end.
That pride demon was actually quite nice. There are others that are less nice. My half hour is all but over. Or over already because I didn't start at once.
All right. Say something, please.
Jawan?
Oh, I'm glad you're all right. They carried you in this morning. I didn't even realize you'd been gone all night. I've heard about apprentices who never come back from harrowings. Is it really that dangerous? What was it like?
We're friends, but don't ask this. You know I can't tell you.
So much for friendship. I'll leave you alone then. And now you get to move to the nice mage's quarters upstairs. I'm stuck here and I don't know when they'll call me for my harrowing.
Any day now, probably.
I've been here longer than you have. Sometimes I think they just don't want to test me.
Doesn't everyone go through a harrowing?
The tranquil never go through a harrowing. You do the harrowing, the rite of tranquility, or you die. That's what happens.
They're not going to kill you, Jawan.
They might not. But the rite of tranquility is just as bad, maybe worse. You've seen the tranquil around the tower, like Owain who runs the stockroom. He's so cold. No, not even cold. There's just nothing in him. It's like he's dead but still walking. His voice, his eyes are lifeless.
I'll watch for that the next time I talk to Owain.
He's been made tranquil. I don't know how they do it exactly, but you're cut off from the Fade. It takes away your magic abilities, along with your dreams and emotions.
How awful.
Apprentices can ask to be made tranquil if they fear the harrowing, but the Circle also forces tranquility on those they feel are weak. And sometimes they force it upon apprentices they think might be too dangerous as mages. I shouldn't waste your time with this. I was supposed to tell you to see Irving as soon as you woke up.
Where is he?
He said he'd be in his study upstairs. You'd better not keep him waiting. We can speak later.
So that was Jawan. I actually, yeah, I actually like that guy. Attributes, yet again with the attributes. Also, what? Rock armor, stone fist. Rejuvenate. By the way, what I'm going to say here is, for everyone wanting to play a mage, one of the best spells in the game is the Mana Clash. That's, I think, an area of effect thing, and that one hits everything with mana, almost. Like arcane horrors, or later the darkspawn generals, which are a pain to fight. And I will aim for that power and win, who is the pocket healer I'm going to have later. Entropy. Yeah, it's been so long that I hardly know shock. Damaging all targets in the area. Christ, level 3, let me take no. Yeah.
Did you hear anything? Is she alright?
I don't need that anymore. Yes, I will save now and then continue with this tower thing.
That Templar Cullen said it was the quickest cleanest tower he'd ever seen.
Yeah.
He says she's very talented.
I will not look around everywhere because this is a chest. Because it simply isn't necessary. Because I'm not going to continue playing this anyway, so I'm just going to do the main quest and be done with it. That will do that for all the origins that aren't the one I'll keep. In other words, this was Salvatia and Dragon Age Origins. Go weiter.